Is becoming a pilot permissible for a woman? This question is asked by Maya from Canada. As far as becoming a pilot for a woman is concerned, if it is merely flying a plane, so there is no text in the glorious Quran nor any authentic hadith of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, which prohibits a woman from flying a plane. But if a woman wants to take up a job of a pilot, then the situation it is different. If a woman wants to take up a job of a pilot, and if she wants to, for example, fly a passenger plane, so in this situation, it would be very difficult for her to follow the rules of the Sharia and for her to maintain her hijab. And why do I say such a statement? Because the environment for a person who's a pilot and for the pursers and for the air hostess in the plane, it is very difficult for an individual to practice Islam and to not break the rules of the Sharia. When a woman travels, she needs to travel with a mihram. As our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that a woman who believes in Allah and His Messenger, she does not travel for a distance of a day and a night except with a mihram. So when a woman travels, she needs to travel with a mihram. Now if a woman is a pilot, she will need to always travel with a mihram, which would not be possible in today's time, unless she signs a contract with the airline that whenever she travels, she wants to travel with a mihram. And I do not know of any airline today, in today's time, that would agree to sign such a contract, that whenever this woman wants to travel, she will want her mihram to accompany her. I do not know of any airline that would agree with such a contract. Similarly, when a woman, she is a pilot of a passenger plane, so her co-pilot, there are high chances that he will be a na-mihram. So again, they would be in a closed environment, which is against the teachings of Islam. The third point is that many a times a person who is a pilot, he is in close proximity with the person of the opposite gender, and many a times there is unnecessary interaction, unnecessary giggling, unnecessary interaction with the opposite gender. And we see this, it is very common in most of the airlines. Point number 4, if a woman is a pilot, it would be next to impossible for her to maintain a hijab. And if she wants to, and she would need to, but naturally she needs to wear her complete hijab. She would have to wear the jilbab, that is the outer coat. And most of the airlines, they have a particular dress code. The airlines today, they have a particular dress code which you need to follow. And but naturally this dress code, it does not allow an individual to wear, it does not allow the pilot to wear to follow the rules of hijab, that is to wear an outer coat, etc. Many a times there is unnecessary interaction with the opposite gender. Many a times the people of the opposite gender, they are in close proximity with each other. So therefore, I would say that a woman should totally avoid taking up a job of a pilot wherein it comes to flying a passenger plane and to work for a particular airline as a pilot, because it would not be possible, it would be very difficult for her to maintain her hijab. It would be next to impossible for her to maintain a hijab and to follow the rules of the Islamic Sharia. There are high chances and high possibilities that she would end up breaking rules of the Islamic Sharia. But if she wants to fly a plane as a passion, and for example, if she has the facilities or the capabilities of flying a private jet, and if she sees to it that the training that she undertakes, it does not break any rules of the Islamic Sharia, and she is able to maintain a hijab and a modesty. For example, it is a training wherein it is only for women, so in this situation there is no problem in it. Even if she has a passion to fly planes, there is no problem. But for her to take up a job of a pilot wherein she needs to fly passenger planes, and this should totally be avoided. And what is the need for a woman to take up a job of a pilot? It is the man who is a bread earner of the family. A woman, why would she want to become a pilot? She can take up other jobs. For example, she can become a gynecologist, she can become a doctor treating women, she can become a teacher teaching Islam and other subjects as well. So I hope that answers your question.